What's up everyone, it's Kaisen here and welcome back to the Awakening. We are level 56 now. You can see I got a level up doing my dailies today, so we'll allocate that straight away. Let's have a look. We did go down here into Fury Bolts and the projectile damage and speed, and we'll keep on going here and then go over here. Yep, so dexterity, strength, and then into life down here again. So let's do that. In terms of progression, we are in Cruel Act 4, and we do have to get into the Daresso's dream, the part that I think is very much focused around physical damage, and that is why we will take a minute here and actually, we found a granite last episode, I think, or maybe the one before that, but we'll try to roll the granite flask so we have more defense against physical attacks. And what you want to do here is first off realize that it gives you a short boost on armor. I'm just gonna show you guys what I mean by that. Okay, so if you put it on and you look at your defenses, you have roughly 29% damage reduction at this point with 1,200 armor. If I chug my flask, it jumps up to 6,200, so that's roughly 67% damage reduction, which is huge. Now we can further improve on it. So right now you can see it's 3,000 armor. If I use the Glassblower's Bauble, and you should always do that on a white item because you need less of the baubles. So I need 4 of them. And now it increases the duration of the flask, which is important, especially if you're facing bosses, so you can tank them for longer. Now, once we used all of our baubles and got it to the max quality, we use a transmute on it. See what we get. Okay, this is not what we want. We actually want to get, I don't know what the actual description of it is, but it basically improves the armor even more. So let's see what we get here. Nope, that's not what we want. Nope. This could be interesting because this is... There's still the one with armor open. Okay, this was evasion. So the evasion one is called reflexes. I'm not quite sure what the armor one is called. But the recharges one for crit, actually in our case, is not that great. But it would be worth something even for selling to somebody else. That's still evasion. Nope. Nope. So you can already see I am putting quite some currency into this because I want to get armor on here. Let's try this again. Nope. Okay, so I guess we need some more. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, shoot. That was armor, wasn't it? Okay, let's keep going. Okay, that was absolutely my fault. I was a bit too fast on the trigger. That's evasion again. This is the other one. When you take a critical strike, it recharges 3. That could be interesting for us if we get the armor on it. Man, I should have been not so trigger happy and we already had it. The roll on the armor doesn't really matter at this point. Here we go. Okay, that's actually pretty good. We have charge recovery, so we get more charges back by killing monsters, and we have 85% increased armor, which is it's middle of the pack, I'd say. 100 is perfect, and I think it starts at 70%, if I'm not mistaken. So beforehand, you saw that once we put it on and use it, it jumps to 67%. Now, if I use it, it's 76%. So it is a pretty significant difference. So let's just get this on here. So we have the panicked here. I think I'll use 2 panicked, just so I can go quicker. And if I fall low, I have the instant recovery of life. Let's put these in here. And another thing that I wanted to show you guys is on Elrion, I got Elrion to level 6 now. Actually, let's start with, because the first guy that I got to level 6 was Haku. Let's go back to Act 1. And once you have a master at level 6, it opens up for currency exchange rates. For example, Haku offers you 20 alteration that you can buy for 64 Orb of Augmentation. Apparently that's a good trade. I don't really like it because I'm always low on augmentations anyway, so I'm not really using that. It resets once a day, by the way. Elrion, though, has a better one, because here you can pay 32 alterations and you get 20 jewelers. To give you a comparison on the other vendors, you can also buy jewelers for alterations, but it's 2 alterations per jewelers, which means 20 would cost 40 alterations. So every time you do this once a day, you can save 8 alterations. That's pretty good. So we're definitely going to buy this. There is a -8 on here as well, but it's with a mana base, so I'm not gonna buy that. But I hope by doing the dailies, I'll get a better -2 mana cost one relatively soon. Okay, let's just put this in, and now that we have all of this out of the way, we're going back into the crystal veins. Here we'll talk to Diala to get rid of the first eye, and going into Daresso's dream to make our way towards the second one. And here that's what I mean. They both deal quite a significant amount of melee damage, and I wanted to have... I think this zone is really, really dangerous for us, because we don't have the highest amount of armor. So I'm basically getting ready to... let's see, how do I do this? Once I go in here, I want to get my totem down, and once all of the guys come out, I want to chuck my granite to hopefully have... Let's see if we can... Okay, so I'm chucking my granite now, so I can tank them really easily. And by killing them, I should get my granite up in time again for the next wave. So that makes this part a lot easier, because otherwise they'll just run you over. I tried it on another character, and it was really hard to do, because your body, your golem, would drop really, really fast. Okay, I'm going for my flask again. Your body would drop, and then they would focus you down really fast. And there was just so much physical damage coming that I think I had to log once or twice. Alright, I think I have to... What is this? This is resistance. Okay, that's not too bad. We can just go in then. Just take him out. Yeah, so now the focus is back on me. I'm just going to take away the resistances. So that makes it a bit easier. Let's get our guy back up. Angelic Kite Shield. We do need a new shield at some point. And the 3-link might be interesting. I'm just going to grab this, because I might be rolling it at some point. Alright. So this might look relatively easy right now, but if you're going in the pits, a granite or an evasion is definitely worthwhile, because otherwise you will get a ton of damage, trust me. Okay. So this is the second pit. Again, we're doing the same thing. We're going in, putting down a totem straight away, chugging our flask, because now we have blues, which makes it even more dangerous. Put the guy down again. If we feel like we're getting a lot of damage, we're chugging our flask, like right now. Okay, I think this is actually working out pretty well. totem. Sweet. Okay. And we do have decent clear. Maybe that was the issue with my other character. I do want to have the Quicksilver. Anything else? Oh, that's a 40 life. Okay. We can have a look at that. Transmute, sure. We don't need life flasks any longer. Group Frenzy. That could be dangerous. Yeah, if you're in these small corridors and you get frenzied up monsters charging at you, I don't know, maybe it's just the one time that I went through with a similar character here and got completely destroyed that I'm a bit paranoid now. But this seemed to be a pretty tricky area. This looks like there might be the... Yep, okay. So we do want to distract him while we take him down so we don't get the bleed on us. Nice, that was super easy. And we can use the same distraction here. Here we go. Easy game, easy life. That's absolute crap. We should get our body back up full health. Sure, why not? And we should have the last ones somewhere close. The last pit with the boss, where he's a cycloner, so our flask will be really important there as well, if he attacks us. And as far, I think that there will be mobs respawning as soon or as long as he's alive. So we will try and focus him down as fast as possible, which with Incinerate is, I think, not too bad. Because while focusing him down, you can basically kill all the rest if you position correctly. Okay, so this is the last pit. And everything's set. Let's go in. We do want to curse him. And then press our flask. So we do have... Nice. Okay. So that was very easy. I'm actually a bit surprised because this was so much harder when I tried it before. Let's put the totem down. And our body back up. I'll have a look at this. I think that was already it. There's probably a bunch more mobs down here. Oh no, it's already open. Okay, Artisan is... I won't use anything on this. Let's just put this up. And then we can just kill him straight out. Beautiful. Okay. So I was a bit worried about this area, but it turns out that with granite, this is a piece of cake. Same goes for the boss though, for Daresso. He deals a bunch of physical damage, and it was... I did survive the fight on like a trial run. Not on this account, on another one. But he is pretty tricky. So I should be able to face tank him now with the granite. I didn't try it with the granite before, so that's the main point why I'm actually using it now. Because I felt that it was needed. Alright, so we do have the waypoint here. I'm just going to sell some stuff. Okay, here we go. Just going to skip those mobs. Go straight into the arena. And here we have the first one. Some leapers. I don't think we need the flask though for those. It's a hasted up one, but they fall pretty quickly. Okay, we have to make sure that we don't level this too far. So this is required level 36. I want to get it to 40 and then probably stop there. Okay, so no problem here. Some more of the gladiators. And they fall super easy. And we're just gonna go in here and run through. I think the next one is a normal one as well, and then we get the 3 bosses, minor bosses. Yeah, so this is blues basically. So a tiny bit more dangerous. Just gonna chug a potion and we should be fine. Alright, so they're all down. Do we need anything from here? We don't. Okay. He kind of ripped, but if it's just him ripping, then I'm absolutely fine with it. These guys actually hurt a bit. If they come close enough, which I'm not gonna let them. Alright. And they're all down. And we're going into the next one here. Yeah. And we'll be walking through here as well. And now we should have the 3 bosses, which will be a bit more dangerous and a bit more kiting around. Yep, here we go. Okay, so I'm just gonna chug my potion here and try to kill him off as soon as possible. Alright, we got one down. I don't think we really aggroed the other 2 yet, so let's see if we can get one of them. Let's kill those guys first. Because all 3 of them at the same time is quite tricky. Okay, we did aggro another one. I want to get him over here. Let's put this down. You know what? Let's just curse him. And going in. Oh. Okay. So he pretty much used everything he has. Which means that he has nothing left and we can just kill him. Alright. Every time somebody uses Vol Summon Skeletons, including myself, my computer starts to lag pretty heavily. So that's why I like the skill, but I don't know if it's really good for myself, because I might just kill myself through the lag. Okay, let's go in here. And we're basically in front of the boss. Let's just go through. And we have the Ring of Blades right here. I do want to get rid of my puncture. Okay. And as I said, this could be hard. Let's see. Okay, our body is down. Let's get him back up. Nope, come on. I don't think he really has dealt damage to us at this point. Okay, now he goes into his how should I call it? His form where he deals even more damage. He's a bit on tilt. Let's get my friend back up. Okay. And I'll just press it. Oh, damn. Okay, that was terrible use of my flask. Because at this point he was untargetable. So I was not able to deal any damage. Oh man. No! Oh, I have a bee in here. That's unfair. I was trying to get rid of that bee and was not paying attention. Damn you, bee. You almost killed me. It's still... damn. Okay. I was not expecting Daresso to use these cheap tricks to beat me. But apparently he's desperate. So, well, okay. Let's see what we can do here. I got my my flask up and was able to deal quite a bit of damage to him. And he is... Oh, that's not a good idea. Okay. He is relatively low, but we still have to be... Oh, man. Whoa. Okay. That was exactly why I did it. Yeah. Let's use that portal. Alright. Well, with that one, we should be fine now. I'm on top of the blades. That's obviously not a good idea. I want to get my body back up. And this one. And now we'll just face tank him. But you can see that there is some damage, coming out of him. But we got him. Here we go. Man, that bee is still going around. It's wreaking havoc. Okay, so this is this. I'm just going to grab all the items. Alright guys, we're back at Lady Diala. Give her the second one, and she'll get her little rapture device moving. Alright. Beautiful. Now, I do believe... Do we get a quest reward from her now? Travel inside the beast. Yeah, talk to her in town. That's what I thought. So once you brought the two to her, don't forget to go back and talk to her in town, because that will give you the choice between... I do think we had all of them on normal difficulty as well. And I do believe we got a fortify. We do have fire pin. I think I'm not going to use that at this point at all. I just want to check if we have fortify. But if I remember correctly, we already got it in normal difficulty. It's fire pen, decoy, anger. But if I do have it, I don't really see it anywhere in here. Well, let's just take it in. Because we do want to have a setup with whirling blades and fortify at some point. So, rapture reward, fortify. Here we go. Not even sure we have to level it. I would have to check what the leveling actually brings, because we're just interested in the fortify buff. The melee physical damage, which probably increases with the level. It's not really something that is interesting to us. The fortify duration might be. So if that is leveling with level increases, then that might be interesting. We'll see. Okay, so let's go back to the crystal veins. And I'd say we're just going to run through Belly of the Beast level 1 in this episode. And once we get into level 2, I'll probably record another episode straight after, where we go for piety and into the harvest, because there should only be a few minutes left in this one. Oh, we already have puncturers here. That's a nice welcome. Thank you very much, guys. Alright. So let's make our way through here relatively quickly. We have the Stygians, and we have Animina. She's a rogue exile. Relatively easy for us though. For some builds she is really hard, because all of the summons that she puts up, they can't really get through them and can't reach her to deal damage. But for us, we can just basically face tank some of them. If they get too close to us, we're just gonna turn around, kill them really fast, because we do have the high amounts of damage. And as long as she's somewhat in range, yeah, we're fine. Okay, what is this? I do want to see what the... Yeah, I don't want to go in there, to be honest, because I don't know what the shrine is about yet. And without knowing that, it could be really... Okay, what? It's a resistance shrine. Okay. So, that's not a big issue. Let's just get them all down. Bye-bye. Get my friend back up, who did a great job at tanking all of this. Okay, and now it's interesting, because it seems to be that always in this zone Oh, that's a bunch of stuff, but we can make room. Oh, whoops. Here we go. I will probably stop at some point to picking up the items with Soul Eater. Okay, just with quality on them, because at this point I don't really need the small amounts of currency anymore, and also we need the space in one of our 4 stash tabs for example, maps, which they're already relatively filled up at this point, so I want to make sure that we can save some space for other stuff that is to come. Okay. I hope I run in the right direction here because I'm not seeing too much at this point. I'm just trying to run along one of the corners, which I think I'm doing. Okay, this looks like the boss area, so we can probably go around it. I don't think I would have big issues fighting the boss, but I just want to get to level 2. And we are level of the zone, so we don't need to fight too much here. Whoa. That's some damage coming in. Okay. Is this a dead end? Looks like it. Let's keep on going up here. And this looks like there's a spawner somewhere around. Yep, right here. And make sure to not stand in the circles that the spawner creates. Okay, let's get the gauntlets. And dead end again, really? Was there a way up here? Nope. Maybe I should record these episodes at night. Maybe that makes it easier. Alright, let's get him down. Bye-bye. Oh, nice. A ring. That could be interesting. Can we still fit this in? I do doubt it. Okay, be back. The one good item that we got was this iron ring, or let's say it's decent. Decent life roll. The rarity is quite nice, and it has resistance on it. So it's definitely not bad by any means. I'm just going to keep it for now. I don't really think that we're going to use it, just because, first of all, the base is terrible for us. We don't need physical damage. And I'm not really going for rarity. I much rather want to have my resistances maxed. Okay, we have the spawner here again. And this puncture is starting to hurt me. Oh, really hurting me. Okay. There we go. I'm just running through the dark here. Oh. Flame blast. Alright. Let's get the spawner down. That amethyst is not good enough. I hope I haven't missed anything. Just by not seeing all of it. Okay. I can see the currency, so that's the important part. Oh, here we go. We got it. Level 2. Alright. I'm just gonna end this episode right here. We are in front of level 2, Belly of the Beast, which means at the end of it we'll fight Piety again. And all of that will take place next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time.